minor leagues. MLB The Show is proud to welcome you to another edition of postseason baseball. Tonight, it's postseason action between the New Orleans Zephyrs and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our coverage of the minor league postseason. Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one, as their starting nine tonight will look like this. And there you see the starting pitcher they'll match up against as you look at his numbers on the right side of your screen. Alvin Strickland will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight.
Third baseman, Alvin Strickland.
Here's a pitch taken for ball one as we get underway here at 7:06.
First pitch, 7:06.
The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
Here comes the 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, he just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Now the 2-1. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Two-two pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So the leadoff man set down here in game one. And with that, let's check out how the Dodgers will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Edgar Canizaro will stand in. First pitch to him. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, this fastball gets on him pretty quick at 96 miles an hour, and he does just about all you can do with it, and that's take it the other way for a base hit.
Into the box now, Homer Williams. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. 1-0 on the way. There goes the runner. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
Ernesto Dorta will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
You'd like to think that a 2-out single would score your guy from second, but this ball was just hit too hard, and he's forced to hold on at third base.
Now a snap throw to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. As we get to the bottom half, let's get a look at our starting lineup there right on your screen. William Downey will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. Bill Wynn will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Bill Wynn.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Now the pitch. 1-2.
Yeah, and I think that's a pitch we're going to see a lot of tonight. It's much different than that four-seam fastball, and he gets a lot of run on that thing.
Here comes the 1-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now here it comes. Now a ball lined to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Robert Soria will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. Once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Hit hard down the left field line. Now another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that was outside, but it's right where he wants that pitch to be. If you do take that thing, there's no guarantee that it won't be called strike 3.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is just an excellent pitch right here. Location right at the bottom of the strike zone. And if you don't get him to swing through it, hopefully he's going to hit that ball on the ground somewhere, and you'll get ground ball outs. But they'll take that strikeout for out number 1.
Standing in now, Mario Herrera, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's got to be encouraging for these guys so far. They're facing one of the tougher guys around, and that's 2 hits now here in the first inning, and that ball was smoked.
Alex Guerrero will step in now. First pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's having some problems here with location. He's got 2 on already here in the first, and that last pitch right down the middle.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lighting up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
Dave Hunter will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well as they're on the board here in the first. It's now 2-0.
Well, the first big hit of the ball game comes right here in the first inning. 2 men on, he finds a pitch he can handle, and he does not miss this one. Drives it all the way to the wall to bring home the first 2 runs of the game.
Into the box, Reggie Whitmore. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Boy, he had a good pitch to hit, too. That was a slider always in the strike zone. That would have been a good one to go after.
From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 1 inning in the books here. Oklahoma's out in front here, 2-0. Claudio Velasquez leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Left fielder, Claudio Velasquez.
Now the first pitch. Fouled back. And now a pitch on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Herrera is in his tracks now. 1 gone.
Batting sixth, catcher, Michael Chang.
Michael Chang digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, heading for third.
Well, I'm not sure if this will wind up being a triple. It really should be a 3-base error. I mean, here it is. He was there in plenty of time. He just winds up with a handful of air. And they are going to hit him with an E. It's well deserved.
Stepping in now, Chuck Alexander. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw to the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
That's just a gutsy decision to break for home on that play. He's going on contact, so you'd think a corner infielder would be able to throw him out. But it doesn't work out that way, and he somehow makes it into score.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll swing and pop this one up out in the area of second base. Able to take this one in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion. And you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. He'll be feeling that one all night long.
Into the box now, William Downey, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to right field. Herrera is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Erisbel Arruabarrena will start things off in the bottom of the second. And here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. And the pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
In now, Matthew Silva, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, on a slow chopper like that, that is the third baseman's ball if he can get to it. He's got the momentum going the right way towards first base, so he'll just cut right in front of the shortstop and make that play to first.
Fred Jacobs is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, much better here in the second inning. To me, he looked a little bit tentative early on. It's starting to look like he's finding the rhythm now.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Dodgers lead this one 2-1. Alvin Strickland ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Third baseman, Alvin Strickland.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. That's into the gap on the first pitch, and it looks like he may wind up with extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Right center field. This is a fastball, and he just slashes this thing the other way into the gap. No real chance for the outfielders to cut that one off, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
Standing in now, Edgar Canizaro. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
Here's the 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Win is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Nothing doing there. Boy, what a great pitch with nobody out to get that pop-up. He's definitely not in the clear yet, but if he can keep making pitches like that, he'll have a decent shot of maybe stranding that guy over there at third base.
Stepping in now, Homer Williams, as he's first pitch swinging here, and this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, with the runner going on contact right there, this is going to be an RBI ground out as he's in to score and tie this game up.
Into the box now, Ernesto Dorta. And a bouncing ball, foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pitch on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The pitch. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
Here's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Bill Wynn is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
Robert Soria will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this is low, ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. So 1 and 2 with 1 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3 and 2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2 and 2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it. And after giving up those 2 first inning runs, he's really been able to settle down, and now that's 6 in a row he's retired.
Mario Herrera will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. They have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
That inning didn't really look like it was going anywhere, but if the first 2 guys don't get on in front of them, that's when they're swinging for the trees. When guys are on in front of them, they shorten down and try to go for the base hit, but a big solo shot right there with 2 outs.
In now, Alex Guerrero.
Number 7, second base.
We'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1 and 2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Here it comes. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. On to the fourth now in game number 1. The Dodgers lead it 3-2. Claudio Velasquez will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Left fielder, Claudio Velasquez.
Here's the first offering. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Wynn is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth. So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. Michael Chang will try it again. He reached on an error and came around to score his first time. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
The 1-0 home. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall.
Now batting, second baseman, Chuck Alexander.
Into the box, Chuck Alexander, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Comes set, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he drops it. The relay, and he is in there.
Well, you know, he does have a long way to go to get to this ball, but geez, once you get there, catch it. I think he's going to tell you that he should have caught that ball, and the official scorer, he's going to agree with him too. He's going to get smacked with an error.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. From the belt, kicks and deals. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
Yeah, I don't know if they really had much of a shot at getting him at the plate, but that's good work to keep the other runner at second base.
William Downey will try it again. He flew out his first time. First offering on the way. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner will get back standing. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on.
Leading off for Oklahoma City, First baseman.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Reggie Whitmore will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a 1-0. There's a fastball for a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Just overmatched him there.
1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
And so far he's been real effective using that inside part of the plate tonight. I don't think that pitch was even in the strike zone. And Showtrack can confirm that for us right now. I guess he felt like it was close enough that he had to take a rip at it. Standing in now, Arisbel Arua Barrena. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Alvin Strickland will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Third baseman, Alvin Strickland.
First pitch coming. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it should be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but this will be fouled. Now the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
It's just so hard to lay off that slow changeup. He just did break that swing off in time.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, this curveball right here has got a lot of snap to it. You can see pretty clearly he's finishing off his pitches much, much better than earlier in the ballgame and getting much better results as well.
Stepping in now, Edgar Canizaro. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Another 0-2 home. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now here it comes. Wow, this one is smoked the other way to left center. Should be good for at least 2. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Well, they had him in the hole 0-2 by going down in the zone both times. But then that looked like a mistake pitch there because that was well up in the zone for a 2-strike pitch, and he capitalized on it for a double.
In now, Homer Williams, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. The 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First baseman, number 7,
Ernesto Dorta will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. From the belt, the pitch. Will hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Going to be extra bases. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the box, Claudio Velasquez. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now.
the catcher, number 9, Michael Chang.
Michael Chang will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Now the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Chopper foul. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here comes a 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know, he's not trying to come out of his shoes here. He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment and delivers a nice solid base hit. That's how you do it.
Chuck Alexander. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. First pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that'll plate the run from second base. And the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Well, that's 4 straight hits against him now, and of the 4, this might be the hardest hit of them all. 1 run will score on the play, and they're really making him sweat out there now.
Didi Gregorius will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. He's ready now, the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. New Orleans is out in front, 6-3. Matthew Silva will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Williams is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
And as we take a look at his pitch count so far, sometimes numbers can be misleading. You see the 38 strikes there, but a lot of those have been on pitches out of the zone that he's gotten guys to swing.
Kareem Phillips will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman,
Bill Wynn will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. The pitch. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. David Huff will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
number 54,
William Downey bat for himself here with his guys up 3 here in inning number 6. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, this is exactly where you want that changeup to be. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone. No chance.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
And you'll see where this pitch is. It's up, but it's up far enough that he can't quite get on top of it. And he winds up lifting a lazy fly ball.
Standing in now, Alvin Strickland. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. The next pitch. Line to left. Silva is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Good start to the inning here out of the bullpen. After 3 runs came in to score last inning, they needed someone to come in here and slow that offense down a bit.
And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Edgar Cannizaro will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
This is lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Robert Soria will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the 1st out.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle inning. Sort of reinvented himself out there and really turned things around.
Mario Herrera will try it again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
The 1-1. Grounded foul toward the 3rd base dugout. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Cannizaro comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row, he said.
Alex Guerrero will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and this is on the ground to 3rd. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here for Pacific Coast League Baseball on the show. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Homer Williams will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Homer Williams.
First pitch coming. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. A few steps to his left. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
This guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ballgames, and he's doing the job here.
Ernesto Dorta will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. Good. 0-2 now.
For a guy who's had a good ball game, that's not the kind of swing you expect to see.
And here's a swing and another chance out there at short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Since coming in the 6th, he's knocked down 5 in a row. It's given him a real lift out there.
Claudio Velasquez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Dave Hunter will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
For Oklahoma City.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Hunter.
Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here's the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point, so his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Into the box now, Reggie Whitmore, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
Pitch on the way. A swing and a broken bat as this is hit on the ground to second. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Well, let's just see if we can slow this way down and see the point of impact. He's going to be bunched up a little bit on this one and get it right down below the label. And sure enough, that's a great shot right there. This bat just explodes on impact.
Stepping in now, Arisbel Arua Barrena. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. 2 out, nobody on. Now the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Chang will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Now the first pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our two starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Chuck Alexander will step in, an RBI single this last time around. First pitch coming. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Didi Gregorius will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here. You're hitting in the back of the order. You're looking dead red early in the count, kind of just hoping the pitcher might relax and forget about you for a minute. Then you get that fastball middle in, and you jump all over it.
In now, William Downey. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Jose Garcia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
He's set, now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Luis Mendez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Luis Mendez.
Matthew Silva will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. In there, 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
Sometimes when you're aggressively minded at the plate, you don't always have to get a strike to hit the ball hard. I mean, I don't think this pitch is even in the strike zone, but he still manages to square it up well and drive it for a base hit.
Will Sizemore will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. As a look, now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. He waits, now the pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and the runner will score from first.
Give that runner credit from first base. Sometimes on a deep fly ball like that, get caught up either going into a home run trot too early or waiting up to see if the ball will be caught. But he had his head down the whole way, and he's going to come all the way around to score.
Bill Wynn will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Robert Soria will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Right fielder, number 13,
Mario Herrera will stand in as the possible tying run, but first he'll be looking to get that runner in from third. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
1-1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Canizaro has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Oscar Gonzalez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Alvin Strickland will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game.
Strickland.
Line hard into left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
And let's check this one out again. Look at him stretch out for this thing, and then he's going to tuck into a nice little barrel roll at the end there. That was pretty sweet.
Into the box, Edgar Canizaro. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
One out, nobody on. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Silva will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Homer Williams will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Zephyrs lead it 6-4. Gaylord Wiley is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Gaylord Wiley.
Alex Guerrero will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
And up by 2 here in the 9th. He needed to make sure he could keep that leadoff man off base so he don't get the tying run to the plate. That's a huge first out.
Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, catcher, Reggie Whitmore.
Reggie Whitmore will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
What was that? Come on.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by it.
Into the box now, Arisbel Arruabarrena, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single.
Boy, what a great effort just to knock this one down before it gets into center field. But that was going to be asking a lot for him to get up and throw his man out. And as you can see there, that throw is well late.
Standing in now, Matthew Silva, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Now the pitch. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 outs. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Zephyrs win this thing 6-4. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Zephyrs, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.